Hello and welcome. My name's Super Saiyan and this is my unboxing and first look at the Microsoft Xbox Elite Wireless Controller Series 2. One of these will cost you £160. I don't normally spend that much on a controller, but I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. It's in this box right here. Let's crack on with the unboxing. Here it is. It's nice and heavy. Comes in this bag. So this is the controller I'm currently using. It came with my Xbox One X. I haven't got a second controller. I've never had an Elite controller. Is this Elite Series 2 controller worth all of that money? Let's find out. So let's have a read of the features. Includes Elite Wireless Controller Series 2, interchangeable D-pads 2, interchangeable thumbsticks 6, paddles 2 sets, carry case, charging dock, thumbstick adjustment tool, and a USB-C cable. It will work with Windows 10. Optimized for you, adjust thumbstick tension and select preferred thumbsticks and D-pad, limitless customization, reassign buttons, tweak sensitivity and switch profiles on the fly, extend your gameplay, stay in the game with a rechargeable long life battery and durable components, built for performance, fire faster with hair trigger locks and achieve greater control with paddles. Now I don't think that they guarantee you to become a god of COD overnight. So we've got another little tab here. And then another one here. And then she should just ease out. Now it's worth noting that you do get one of these carry case things. You can charge it in there. So let's have a look at this carry case. Oh, it's got a good weight to it, guys. Oh, and then we've got a secret compartment. I like this packaging. Apple says, "Hold my beer." And we get all the instructions. You've got the Elite Series 2, interchangeable thumbsticks, you know, and all of these things. Absolutely fine. You've got another booklet in another language, and another one, and another one. You've got the regulatory and warranty guide. And then you've got Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. I think you get a 14-day trial for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. And if you haven't already got it, I've got it. It's worth getting. You get so many good free games. I picked up Gears of War 5 and thoroughly enjoyed it for probably a week. Forza Horizon 4, thoroughly enjoyed. Of course you get all the Halos and things like that. And I downloaded The Outer Worlds from Obsidian the other day. That's fantastic too. So yeah, if you haven't already got it, I can't recommend it enough. So you get a nice little trial there. Let's have a look at this carry case. Oh, things are moving about in there. So one zip, plastic. Nice zip up action there. Oh, things were already moving about in there. Oh, you've got one of these compartments, a mesh compartment there. Let's, oh wow, okay. Wow, that That's unlike anything I've ever held. That's hard to describe. Words are hard to describe. This just feels like a controller. This feels like a high precision tool. Wow. Yeah, if you're on the fence, just go for it. That's all I'm going to say now, just with first impressions. That is so comfortable. Thumb candy. Oh, those triggers. They are beautiful. She's a little bit cold, but shouldn't take too long to warm her up. Very satisfying. In the hands. That's very satisfying. That's cold to the touch too. Thumbsticks are brilliant. I think you can just pop off the thumbsticks, which when you first see someone do that, you think, oh no, they're just gonna fall off or whatever, or they will feel loose when you put them back on. They don't. It's so solid and smooth. Absolutely. This is the controller that the Xbox One X should come with. That all consoles should come with. They should come with premium controllers. I know that these games companies make a large margin through their hardware sales and through their consoles, but yeah, this is incredible. So you've got the paddles there, which just pop off too. They hook in, they're metal. And if you've got paddles on your sports car, you'll know what I'm talking about. You can change the triggers, so hardly any movement to medium to full range. I'm going to be playing about with them on Call of Duty, I tell you. You can program these paddles too. Yes, the downside is it does have an inbuilt rechargeable battery. Okay, so does your mobile phone, typically. So does your iPad, so does your watch. There's plenty of things out there that have inbuilt batteries. Yes, they don't last forever, but I think that they'll last the lifetime of the product. For example, I've had my watch for, what, 3 years now? Over 3 years. It still charges, it still holds a decent charge. It depends on your usage. I mean, if you're using this controller every single day for 10 hours a day, yes, you probably are going to get through the rechargeable battery quicker than if you're just using it for an hour or two a night. But it adds to the overall design, the look and the feel of the controller. I want to compare it to the normal standard one. It's hard to describe, but the grips, the textured grips on the top are beautiful. It's got the textured grips underneath too. This one doesn't have any textured grips, so this is an older version. If you went and picked out a newer controller, it would have the textured grip underneath, but that's pretty much it. The D-pad is lovely. Buttons just feel incredible. There are parts of this controller that waken up your senses. This is the D-pad there, so you can swap that out. You can have a you know, traditional D-pad. Would you call it a traditional D-pad? I'm not sure whether you'd call it, but it's metal. Both of the D-pads are metal because they're metallic, because it's magnetic. Look, so you can have that D-pad if you really want. Incredible. And it's metallic in the case as well, so stops it from moving about. Let's put the older one on, because I like that one. Thumbsticks you can change, so you can get rid of these Xbox One thumbsticks and put traditional Xbox 360 thumbsticks on. You've also got these, a little bit reminiscent of the PlayStation 3, the DualShock thumbsticks, I want to call them. They're nice. They have 3 occipital ridges. Just the smoothness of moving the thumbstick is just, yeah, satisfying. And you've also got taller thumbsticks too. You've got cutouts to put the paddles in if you don't want to use them with the paddles. And this is how it charges. And it just magnetises itself on there. This is magnetic too, the actual charger. So yes, it does have the internal battery that can be charged through the controller. The battery life is supposedly 40 hours, which is, yeah, you're not going to be needed to charge this every night. In this little another secret compartment, Apple has now finished with its other beer. You've got the cable, which is braided for extra longevity and flexibility. It doesn't say how long the cable is, but by my guess, I would say that that is a good 2 meters. So I'd like to confirm that the cable itself is just shy of 3 meters. It's about 270 centimeters. So it's definitely long enough to have it from your console to the controller while you're playing. But if you don't want to do that, you can just plug the cable into the carry case and then charge it via this little thing here. Microsoft have done a lovely job with all the magnetic pieces in this set, the subtle magnetism, and they've really used it in an innovative way. You can change the tightness of the thumbsticks by using this little tool. It just slots in there, and then you can just turn it to change that. And there you have it. That's my unboxing and first look at the brand new Xbox Elite Series 2 controller from Microsoft. Holding it in my hands has been hard to explain, so if you're still on the fence, hopefully you can make friends with someone that owns one, or go into a shop and just experience it for yourself. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects. Congratulations, you've reached the secret end of video prize. Thank you for continuing to watch right to the very end. Such an action deserves a prize, a reward, and here it is. I will read out the 14-day free trial for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. This means that you can go ahead and download Forza Horizon 4, all the Halos, Gears of War, and lots of other games, and play them all online with your friends for 14 days. Good luck in using this code super quickly before anybody else, and apologies if you're watching this video 5 minutes after it's been uploaded, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. The code is 66K for Kilo, D for Delta, 9, D for Delta, Q for Quebec, F for Foxtrot, 7, D for Delta, C for Charlie, G for Golf, P for Papa, V for Victor, F for Foxtrot, D for Delta, 2, Q for Quebec, G for Golf, 9, T for Tango, C for Charlie, 2, M for Mike, and Z for Zulu. Congratulations. Enjoy the 14 days of free games and Xbox Live Gold. Please do put it in the comments below if you manage to get this code. And of course, I'll give you a thumbs up, and I'll obviously love your comment too. Thanks once again for joining me